Hello guys, my name is Dumb.
I'm dumber.
Nah, we're just joking.
Ha 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 ha.
Now my name is Romero Nunez.
I'm Chris Villafana.
Today we're gonna talk about Mexican Gothic by.
Moreno Garcia.
Uh, now what do you think about the book? Like,
I think
give me your point of view on it.
point of view and just overall what it.
Yeah, overall, like,
I think I think it was great. I like the premise of it of like what was that mansion on the
no,
countryside?
high place, yeah.
High place, yeah. I liked how it was kind of like a cycle where they would bring people in the doors,
Okay.
and then Naomi like finding a letter for yeah, like that was a perfect setup,
Mhm.
finding a letter from her cousin.
Mhm.
I just like the way they presented it was actually pretty creative, like with the mist and the mushrooms and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the book.
Yeah.
It had a lot of weird things. Like
Yeah.
it didn't really give you answers,
Yeah.
and it didn't make it so obvious
It
to
was like
you.
an implication.
There was always something.
Yeah.
There was always a problem, and then immediately you would get another problem.
Yeah.
And so it wouldn't make the book very how do you say it? Like you wouldn't be able to guess
Yeah,
easily
there you go.
what's gonna happen.
It was like implying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I mean, yeah. So
Yeah.
so give me your point of view on the characters.
The
How do you feel
characters-
about the characters?
Characters were great. I think Naomi was a good protagonist, and the fact that she broke out of like resisted, I think like questions and all that.
Mhm.
I was like,
Okay.
something a lot of people don't do. I think Francis was a good character too. He helped out. I think the Doyles overall were pretty good as like the main antagonists because they were kind of like pulling the strings and all that. And they
Okay.
were like
All right. Yeah.
they were the ones who came up with this idea. Like they came from England, right? Was it
Ooh, yeah, they came from
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
they
and
came
then-
from Europe.
Europe? Yeah.
Um,
Yes. Characters were okay. Yeah.
how do you feel about Catalina?
Catalina. I think she was great for setting up the story. Like she was the one that sent the letter. And, I think she had an important role in the story.
Do you think she knew what she was doing, and she like did you think she knew that Noemi was gonna go,
I
or
think
somebody
she-
was gonna go for her?
They probably. I don't think they ever confirmed it. I feel like she probably did because that's her cousin.
Uh-huh.
Just
Okay.
build trust.
You have any questions for me about the characters? Any character?
Any character. I was just confused about Howard. I'm not gonna lie.
Howard.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Nah, he's a weird character.
Yeah,
We don't
yeah.
really get a lot of them.
Yeah, I
but
don't really get.
we know his plans.
Yeah.
And his evil plans. He
Evil
wanted
plans.
to what? He wanted to pretty much what? Do science on them. I don't know. Like, he
Yeah.
wanted to do these weird things with people.
Yeah.
But I mean, we never really got any science
Yeah. We never.
in the book.
Yeah.
Now I talked about how he wanted to get other races,
Oh yeah.
and sort of make them like how
Yeah.
I guess white people are,
Yeah.
But it never really talked about any
Mhm.
science, like
Yeah.
it just talked about just other people
Yeah.
that were there,
Yeah.
and they never came. I mean,
I
like the
guess.
miners,
Oh yeah. The
like
miners.
they all
yeah.
died,
They did.
like-
that was messed up.
and what I think there were.
I think there were.
Well, I
There
mean,
was a
they're
doctor,
lower.
no?
Huh?
There was a doctor, no?
What doctor?
It was named Doctor something. I forgot. Or am I tripping?
You mean the Doyle's family doctor?
Yeah. There you go.
Him. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was. I feel like we stopped hearing about him
I know. Yeah. We don't really get that much
during
about-
like I think after half of
Yeah.
the book. We didn't really get as much information
Yeah.
about him. It's more about the the main problem, I
Yeah.
guess. But I mean, it seems like the doctor, the family, and the house were all connected. Like
They were,
they all
yeah.
had this evil.
It was like
This
they would
is-
describe it as like a living thing, no?
Yeah,
It was like,
yeah.
That's what I thought.
They were all working together.
Mhm.
They had their evil plans.
Yeah.
And yeah. I mean, how do you feel about them getting Catalina?
I think that was
Like it was like
it
an
was
arranged
tension,
marriage. It was an
yeah.
arranged
It
marriage.
was arranged marriage.
and,
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
built a lot of. It was intense and it built a lot of tension.
okay.
Yeah.
Now, let's see. Let's go. Let's go to prompts. Let's go to the prompts.
All right. Prompts.
So one of our friends, Gabriel Victorio, he asked us, explain the role fairy tales play in Mexican Gothic.
Okay. Fairy tales. I would say, with the way the letter was sent, it was kind of like Hansel and Gretel, like the part where it's like misleading, like trusting and all that, you know,
Okay.
because they kind of pull her in, because they're like,
Alright.
your cousins here, you want to see her, right? Come in.
All right. What else? What's another fairy tale we could?
Red Riding
We
Hood.
could. I mean, I was thinking about the Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, that's another good
I mean,
one.
it was talking about fairy tales at the start of the book,
It was, yeah.
but I don't really remember what they were.
The Yellow Wallpaper.
Was it
doesn't
Hansel
count.
and Gretel? I think one of them was.
It was, I think, yeah.
Yeah, I really have nothing else on the fairy tales.
I mean, the best I could say is Red Riding Hood, because like the wolf kind of deceives Red Riding Hood.
Yeah, I mean, because they sort of try to make it.
Trying to make it all innocent. Like,
Yeah, they try to
bitter,
make it
like,
seem
yeah.
like it's just a normal thing.
Yeah,
but
but
no,
it's
it
not.
actually
Yeah.
isn't.
So yeah, I guess like it counts.
Yeah.
It does mention the Yellow Wallpaper though, but it's not a fairy tale, no.
No fairy tale. I mean, it does have
It was a reference. Though,
It was a
Yeah.
reference. I mean, well, the Yellow Wallpaper was talking about, or it was speaking about women's mental health and everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I guess this book was sort of talking about it, but it only gave it a little bit of a idea. But
What was yeah?
I mean, yeah.
What was the next prompt?
Next prompt. All right.
Yeah.
Next prompt is
What's the next one?
choose one of the repeated symbols present
symbols.
in Mexican
Presents.
Gothic.
Okay. Like like I think the people on the wall. They said there were people on the walls, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that symbolized death, you know, because like they're encased in there, kind of like a coffin, I guess, yeah. And
Alright.
they're like, kind of lifeless, and they're like kind of empty husks, is how I would describe it.
All right. Wait, what symbol is that? Wait,
I guess
what symbol were you talking about?
It was like the people on the walls, right?
Oh, the figures. You're
Yeah, the
talking about
figures. Yeah,
Okay,
my
okay,
bad.
yeah.
There you go.
I mean,
Figures.
yeah, man. The figures were everywhere, pretty
They
much.
were everywhere, yeah.
You know, in her dreams.
In her dreams,
She even saw them in real life. Like she was like, what the
yeah.
heck? She felt them.
Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think those figures are trying to
Like
advise her, hey,
it's
like,
not all.
you gotta leave.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like it could be, or they could just be there. But I feel like that is a high possibility you could go because like it never confirms it, but it leaves you to imagination that you can come up with your own.
Okay.
And I think that would actually be a good reason. They're like, hey,
yeah, hurry up and get out of here. Like,
Yeah.
this is not a good place.
Yeah.
I mean,
because they got trapped, but they could help her. You know?
I mean, as Noemi, so as Noemi finds more information about the house and the family. Now, did your point of view on the family change? Like at the start, was it like how did you feel about the family at the start?
At the start, I felt like
before
they were
you
just
learned everything.
At the start, I felt like there was something sketchy, but I'm like, that's probably just like they're just.
Every family has something sketchy.
Yeah, sketchy,
them, right?
but I was like, nah, it can't be that bad. But then, as soon as the story started like going uphill, and then like the climax and all that, I was like, oh heck no, they're like, this is not a normal family. Like, they're like, nah, get out of there, because they're evil. Like they're grabbing innocent people.
So what helped you come to that conclusion? Like
it was
like what was the first thing that made you be like, okay, this family has a problem?
I think it was like the mist that they described that goes around the high place, and it was also like their attitude because they're kind of hostile, right? They're like,
okay, yeah.
So it's like they're hiding something,
and they're very secretive as well.
Yeah, they are
right?
secretive.
Very secretive. Now, I mean, it's okay to be secretive, but
but
the
way they were doing it,
and also their I guess their norms. How they're quiet during dinner.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're
like they don't really do normal.
They like
family
strict
things.
rules too. Yeah. Even the other like the non-family, like the doctor, and I think they weren't responding at all either.
Okay. Let's see. What's in it? Okay. Oh, Marta. The one who gave Noemi the little thing for Catalina to take.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Catalina had a seizure.
Oh yeah, she
right?
did. Yeah.
And she fainted during. I don't know. Was it dinner or?
I think it was, or it was It was,
I'm not sure, but
but
she
she did have
did.
a
All
scene.
right. Now, do you think Marta had like evil intentions? Because
Yeah,
the poison, it was like, I guess, poison.
Poison?
Think
Yeah,
about it, but
kind
it
of,
really
yeah.
wasn't.
Yeah.
But it didn't have what was it?
Oh,
Sodi, or it was something.
yeah.
It didn't have this thing. It was non something, which it was supposed to have. And
Yeah.
I guess Nami figures out that was the reason.
Yeah.
Why?
She probably did, because she kind of
Did
acts
yeah? Did
suspicious a bit, but you know
okay.
we don't really get that much.
I mean,
about
she was very pushy.
No, yeah, she was.
Like
That
she
could
didn't
be,
want Noemi
to see her, right? Yeah, she was.
And
like,
do you think maybe she, how you say, like, I mean, well, she did get it. Well, Catalina did get something from him.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Now, do you think Marta was pushy so Noemi wouldn't figure out her evil intentions?
True. Yeah, that.
I mean, we still don't know.
We still don't
you
know, but it's leave to the imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we could only make these conclusions by.
But it's
by
interesting
getting
to talk about. Yeah, I feel like she probably was trying to do something, and then Naomi came. She's like, she interrupted.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And let's see. What else? What's another character? How'd you feel about Francis?
Francis, I think he was great because I was expecting him to like also be part of it, but I'm like, oh no, he's actually helping out Naomi. And I was like, oh shoot, he was great. I was glad that he made it out alive at the end. You know. What?
And okay, so I mean, Francis was a good character.
Yeah,
He,
he's cool.
how would you say it? Would you call him a traitor?
Nah, because I feel like he didn't want to be in there, right? Like he was just like.
It was more like a
free will.
He didn't have an option.
Yeah, really, and he wanted free will, like his own identity. You know, he wanted to.
Okay.
So it's kind of like redemption, I guess.
And
if you would call it that.
When he killed his mom, what changed about him?
I was like, oh, I was shocked because I was like, dang, his own mother. But I mean, to be fair, she wasn't innocent though. So,